Recently I had a patient that I'd been treating for some time, and she came in with GERD, which is Gastro Esophageal Reflux Disease. So she was getting burning basically here. And she also had goiter in her thyroid, was swollen, which you could visibly see. And I treated her with my typical type of approach in terms of diet and herbs, and she did better with that. But today I wanted to talk a little bit about Marma therapy and using it for this type of problem. Now, Marma therapy is a therapy that's used in Shakavansi Ayurveda. This is from Dr. Mishra's family lineage, and we call it the Transdermal Marma System. And it's described in the ancient texts that there are these channels that surround the body. They're vibrational channels. You can't see them, that are called nadis. They're supposed to be 10,000 channels that surround the body that move the intelligence, the vibrational intelligence called prana, through the system. And there are three types of prana. There's the lunar energy, that's the stabilizing energy, that's called soma. There's the transformative energy, which is called agni, that comes from the sun. And then there's the space that balances that flow of those two energies, which is called marut. And so there are different channels, different nadis that carry different types of prana. Soma nadis, agni nadis, marut nadis. And these channels surrounding the body are delivering the intelligence to the different organs and tissues of the body and giving them that intelligence about how to integrate together and function as a whole, along with the other parts of the system like the nervous system and the hormonal system that also aid in that process. So Marma therapy is where we find points on the body. These points are called Marma points. And Marma points are special areas where all three channels come together. So there's a Soma channel, Agni channel, Marut channel, all together. And we can access all three types of channels at one point. So this is called Marma. And what we do is we use different herbal creams, different transdermal creams with different herbs like Brahmi, Ashoka, Guduchi, whatever the herb is that we want to use. And then we apply it to the specific point that will send that prana, that intelligence, to that tissue or organ of the body. So I used this type of therapy on Rose. You're going to meet Rose in a minute. I have a little testimonial from her. And used it for her for several sessions for her GERD, for her burning here. And she was also unable to swallow. She had so much of, this happens a lot in GERD, where there's so much acid reflux that it actually starts to create some stress on the esophagus. It inflames. The person has dysphagia or difficulty in swallowing. And so we were treating that, as well as I was treating Marma points along the spine for her thyroid using an herb called Mahakanchanar. And she had tremendous results with this. And I wanted to just allow you to hear Rose talk about this a little bit and explain how she felt and what the results were. So I hope you enjoy this, and we'll do some more videos on Marma therapy and what it can be used for and how it works in later videos. So thank you very much. So what were you saying about operating?
I went to the medical community, and the medical community did all kinds of tests on me and came to the conclusion that they were going to operate on the sphincter that's down here and send me to Georgetown Hospital. I have a mammography, and immediately they were going to operate on me. I was so upset with their what they were going to do to me that I did this alternative method, and this is, I just can't believe how effective the alternative method is, and I never, of course, had the operation, so I'm delighted. I've been coming to Dr. Beech for about 4 or 5 months, specifically for acid reflux condition and an enlarged goiter. I had lost almost 25 pounds, and I wasn't able to eat, and I started Marma treatments. I had 1 a week for maybe 10 weeks, and now I'm on 1 a month, and through his protocol, And specifically, I think fennel is one of the most important things for healing my esophagus, and makes it feel so much better, and it helps me with the burping and getting my food down. And the rest of the protocol that he gave me, I am now up to 117 pounds, which is a gain of about 13 pounds, and I'm feeling so much better. And now I'm coming once a month for the Marma treatments, and I think the Marma treatments have helped me tremendously, plus the rest of the protocol.